Ain't no...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A shadow swims.
Oh, beg pardon. You bloody racket. Oh, come on now.
I can't believe I gotta do all this over again.
Aye, so much fun. We got 'em now, eh?
I need a quick word.
Pull button.
Please!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Okay.
Scrawny thing like you? I'll believe that when I see it. Get out then! Wasting my time like that! Oh, you'll scream. I'll set my rats on you. My cute little girls. They leap to your belly. To your guts. Munch, munch. And don't worry about passing out. I'll make sure you stay awake.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you'll get...
Nothing will stand in my way.
Try something else.
Please! Let me out! How's it? That's all I know. It's called the... but they ambushed us. I don't know. It should be here somewhere. The place was supposed to be abandoned. I'm not sure. Please, please. These shackles. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock
I should be able to make it to the Grove on my... The Grove. To the east. They wanted... Best foot forward.
Don't I, Peach? Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him. What's it to ya? Then
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a... Bring him back. Here's the key.
Look at... A joy. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once... Smashing! I'll slip away when...
Yeah. The scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard... Wish I got a turn there. Lucky.
Time for a chat.
See?
Keep...
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Which boss is the...
And we made... Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
Oh!
A shiver runs across your mind.
But I want to hear it.
One! That's a true soul you're talking to.
Sorry, sir.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
The guard! Get the guard!
Ahem. Okay, this didn't go as planned.
Blood comes easy these days.
forthwith.
Torment.
Time to strike. Still breathing, despite everything.
Pardon the viscera. You aided a bit. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I must have... that look... How is this possible? Perhaps. It's no... I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my... No, this is... I overheard innocent. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how... I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Chaos is well... Help me kill... 3 deaths could... They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out...
My thanks. If you prove... May Sylvanus guide your hand.
I'll fill that one later. Another step forward. What's inside?
Charmed, I'm sure.
So that's progress.
Sharp as ever.
All right. What now? One day I'll catch a break. What's in here? Let's get going. No traps, please.
Curious. Perhaps I...
Light on my feet. Open up.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
You fucking shitting me.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complying. Another. Get down there and stop complaining. Shogun, I command.
By Vlad.
Nothing. This is the big.
The hobgoblin. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. The elves.
If it isn't an...
He doesn't speak his name.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This might get it too.
Absolute. We find who...
You suddenly feel astray. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. You choke.
I come.
The hideous corpse rises. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Oh my. Oh my.
Ragslin's mind resists your penetration. He speaks his first question.
Talk to me, you freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question. Ragslin's thoughts roil. Then you navigate carefully. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
What were you?
Again, vision control panels.
Give him a hunt.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls.
Why?
You see dark the sky.
What in the...
The
Been
corpse
through this
collapses.
so many times.
No, riddles. All of it. And nothing to show. No answers. That scene. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Praise the Absolute.
So, it's a weapon they seek. Could they be referring to the artifact?
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
A scrying eye.
Sorry to
Let's not do
bother you,
anything
mister.
suspicious while it's watching.
Got a message from the guards. Yes? We got visitors. Don't know who they are. Mercenaries, maybe? Interesting. I wasn't expecting guests.
Bloody hells, what? Leave! Ha! Gone here, fool, did ya? Prisoner, I'll talk.
Back off.
Your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. It's spikes I'll be removing.
Sorry, man.
And a trinket.
Ain't no use.
Silence now.
As she turns to you, the chamber melt one of those the voice spoke of.
A true soul. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt. Fair. Yes. Prove yourself worthy. And you worship. There is a weapon, the
Her excitement is palpable. She lingered and of the weapon.
The thief. Wimp. We will continue to remove. He's been.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Tell me what you know. The Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I can't roll that high.
You are a poor liar. I do not know why you are protecting them, and I do not care. That is hard to believe. Your mind is a maze of misdirection. You are polluting the power the Absolute has granted you. Purge yourself of these intoxic...
Are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
As long as we're possessed of our own free will.
How many raiders do we
I
have?
venture to say there's hope.
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute?
I trust you have cleared your mind. I hunger for battle. We must find the sanctuary. They are flocking to the Absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are. Tell me what you know. The Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place. You are a poor liar. I do not know why you are protecting them, and I do not care. You
path.
The lance board is set.
That's who favors the fearless.
Victory is assured.
Battle favors the fear.
or you'd break.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. This one is a true soul. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it.
Your mind's
Good.
Maybe I need more pockets.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
These boots have seen everything.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right, what would some drow visiting Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly won't be because he
I'll give it a shot.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet?
Oh here, no booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.
Let's put
Direct me.
Gale could stay right there.
The pride of the gate.
Will could be right where he's at.
Oh, enough waiting. I
Zoe
crave your
in
sign.
there.
Those
And
eyes.
my person, I'm gonna
Again?
need
Do you want to become spider food?
Never a dull moment.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. Fiercest thing about 'em was the wailing, till we put an end to it. Ain't none.
What are they delaying for? Can't we? Watch your step.
I'm actually not liking how they split up. So let's go to camp and take a nap.
Better not be cursed.
I'll go to bed first before it crashes. Go to the bathroom.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes, your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness. I am not sure. These parasites, the infected here, that is how the highest of them. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. I have powers just like you. I was infected. I've been trying to now, if we work... Hells. They need me. The power... I will hold them off. You must... The cultists are gathering. Use the power... Go.
Something's on my mind.
Ah, my God! Quite the... I was just settling in and reviewing. Finding is my job, my friend. Why, the druid Halsin had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his... As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say... You, isn't it? Perhaps... If I just... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. ready and willing.
Can't give up now.
I've been dreaming of. She even offered me greater power. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one. As exist. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale.
I'd like some time to talk.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shah. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk. But you showed you had an open mind. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, there is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if to become a Dark Justiciar is to become... It's all I ever wanted. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. On one hand, I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
I had another dream last night. It gave me... And yet, I can't help. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games, I think... I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. I appreciate where you're coming, but these parasites are quite literally...
Another dream. It announced that a persuasive, a virtue. You've no idea what damage it could do to us. How far into illithid madness it could drag us. Battles are won with sword, and there will... It is... I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question. Elders, and now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. You might as well ask. Consume all the Geich tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. And when the it won't hear my faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will...
Here goes nothing. Should mind my step. Looking ahead.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on this...
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
This is my time. I've found my mark.
I don't fancy their chances. Checkmate.
With haste. Anything of use?
I feel it.
Let's see.
A hero at heart.
Greetings. You recognize the Scourge. This man...
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? You see pain. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because we've all... Please, let me alleviate this pain. Well, the Maiden of Pain, Loviatar, teaches us that pain is a most powerful and sacred sensation. And should our pain delight her, should we embrace such a gift, she will grant her most sacred of blessings. If you would permit it, I can
By all means. Let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Oh, simply face the wall. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you. Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it. Good. Turn towards the wall.
Where am I needed?
Good. Turn towards the wall. Almost there, dear one. Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you. Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
A most. So it is with the lady. Yes, I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Action, not reaction.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well. That hit the spot.
Checking things out.
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well.
Defender of the people. Heading out.
Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute. No time for human nonsense. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She'll fertilize the fields with the dead.
Seems the owner of that item was rather attached to it. You're about to face the consequences.
Taking position.
No holding back.
step forward.
Victory awaits.
No holding back. Team.
Breathe deep and move. And away I go.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
What's hiding here? I'll take that.
sharp as ever.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Can't slow down.
Where am I needed?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Defender of the people. Best foot forward.
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Onward.
My path be true.
The blade will not bend. Coming through.
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Very well.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubbiet.
You know Maglubbiet.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Oh, 'cause I'm loyal to Maglubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart. Maglubbiet's looked out bollocks to this. You think this is...
Gotta end the day.
Here we go.
You saw before something happens. Damn, if I crash right now, I'm gonna be pissed.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh,